Kiki, turn it down. Kiki, what kind of shoes I got on?
Look like Kyrie's to me. You don't even know, do you?
I done stole the man's shoes. You know he ain't gonna do nothing.
My wife and I have always felt these vibes, these feelings driving throughout this beautiful city of ours. We've always thought, why are these little kids out here by themselves? Why are these buildings? We've always had this. So when I pray, I always ask the Lord to use me in whatever capacity that he might see fit. And this is the way he chose to use me, to use us, to get a movement started, to create change. It's something that needs to be done. The proceeds from this fundraiser will go to looking into office space, office furniture, and all the other necessities you need to get your foundation or any of the business off the ground. So I would like to let everyone know the money that's raised will be used wisely. You will see it work in your community. What's the remaining balance will be put in the foundation account and used in other capacities, like trying to obtain some vehicles to provide transportation to the children once we get the details of that put it out.
Listen, Brother Defreeze, congratulations on the work that you did, because, listen, you're amazing to me, because right after the death of your beautiful daughter and her homegoing, you got right into the field. And I saw you up on 93rd saying them darn houses gotta go. You cuss, but I'm not gonna cuss. It's Sunday. You said those darn houses gotta go, and you meant that.
They have to go.
And to your fortitude, the mayor made an announcement a couple of weeks ago or whatever, saying that his first priority was to tear down those darn houses.
You think our mayor would have addressed it just like you did, but obviously we're not on the same page. For legal purposes, the house that Aliana was found in has to remain standing.
Yes, sir.
Until there's a verdict or a plea agreement.
Yes, sir.
Once those steps are taken, and we have a plea or an agreement or a sentence, then the house will be torn down the next day.
Yes, sir.
I have people waiting. I have people already waiting on standby.
Yes, sir.
So that house will come down.
Yes, sir.
Like the next day.
Yes, sir.
These houses, it shouldn't take for an election for you to try to get people's attention.
Yes, sir. I hear you.
The residents of Cleveland are not stupid. We see what you do downtown and we see what you do in our town. There should be one town, but it's obviously not. To my surprise, I wake up this morning and there's plans to construct a $360 million high-rise apartment building downtown. Here we go. You give us $5 million to tear down abandoned homes, but you want to spend $360 million on a high-rise. If I don't know what ridiculous sounds like, that's ridiculous. He's going to reach out to you, and several news journalists for all 4 stations. City Hall said somebody's going to be contacting you. This has been months. But I don't look forward to a call from him. Because if I get a call from him, I'm going to tell him exactly how I feel, because that's how I'm built.
Listen. In other words, you don't want to play politics. You want to get the job done. Is that what you're saying?
You put on a little charade with the canopies and the news in front of the school. You tore down 3 houses in a row. You had 12 police cars lined up. You had streets blocked off. You inconvenienced some people trying to go back and forth to work just because you want to get reelected. And then here you come with this $360 million high-rise. And you give us $5 million? All that you so conveniently just happened to come up with. You just came up with that like we're stupid. Please don't. We have on our board a woman who's been doing this for 13 years. We brought her in just for this purpose. She reached out to me after Alian was born. After she passed.
I remember. I understand, sir.
Jatola Lamar, shout out to you. Love you.
Yes.
And The idea of the safe route was her idea.
I know, that's what,
It's her idea.
now you getting to where I'm at.
It's her idea. You took what she's been doing, over 100 houses that she has put the paperwork in, submitted to City Hall to get these houses torn down, and she's had plenty of them torn down long before she met me. So, like I said, my wife and I, we wanted to surround ourselves with knowledgeable people. We didn't ask for this life. This life was thrust on us. So we need help. We put people around us that can teach us, that we can grow together with, and Jeannie is one of those people.
Yes. Okay, so you see my point.
I see your point loud and clear.
All right, so that's why I'm, we got millions of listeners, so I'm reaching out for a middle ground, and in the name of the safety of our children, let's don't play politics with this BS. Let's keep it real. That's why a lot of changes aren't made, because so I'm trying to form a middle ground here, so the mayor, some of his people will come out and talk to you, and let's get some funding for the Defreeze. Let's make a change foundation, and because that's the stuff you all want to do, ain't it?
This is the stuff we do. This is what we do.
That's what you do.
This is our life. This is my job. This is what I do. This is what I eat. This is what I drink. This is what I sleep. I do this 24 hours a day. There's no off days where you get off at 6. No, I do this all day. We had a Stop the Violence march yesterday from 71st and Kinsman. We marched all through Garden Valley and all through the projects, and we're trying to make change.
Yeah.
You know, it was 90 degrees yesterday. We marching.
Yes.
We marching. Tomorrow we go on the Harry Boomer show to discuss. It won't be broadcast until next Sunday, but we're going on the Harry Boomer show tomorrow morning to discuss this very foundation and the very issues that plague the city.
Yes. So again, tell us about the event one more time, please.
It's a birthday fundraiser in remembrance of Aliana, who would have been 15 tomorrow.
15 tomorrow.
15 tomorrow.
15. What a beautiful little dainty girl,
she
man.
She would have been 15 tomorrow.
Yes.
And we're gonna go out here and celebrate. We're gonna raise some funds, and we don't have to wait on the mayor.
Yes, sir.
We need citizens to support us. We need people to support a good cause, a good foundation. You will see results. I demand it. I'm not going anywhere. So the mayor, you don't have to reach out to me. It'd be nice if you would. But we're going to make change with or without you. Believe it.
Yes, no doubt about it. So again, the picture that I saw with, because you mentioned the fact that you went to church today. You're a church-going man.
Absolutely.
What church was y'all at?
Beulah Baptist Church.
Beulah.
152nd and Cardinal.
Yes. And they had a youth program today? The youth were there?
Yeah, the youth are always there.
Okay.
But the main thing today was the youth. Basically, they ran the services today.
Yes.
As far as the ushers and the baskets and everything. It was beautiful. It's nice to see that. To see that God is still at work. That you can raise your child the right way. I know there are a lot of people that aren't religious. I don't get into that with you. I wish that you would find God, some God. Worship somebody. Worship somebody. Look for some reason, some type of way to make change. Whatever it is a good thing. But it was beautiful to see those children in the day praying and crying and walking up to the front to get baptized and become members of the church on their own at 10 years old. I'm like, wow. Okay. We have a 16-year-old pastor up there who's been preaching for like 3 years or longer. So he's been doing it since matter of fact, when I was baptized, he was one of the pastors that dunked me in the water a couple of months ago. So I got recommitted, reborn, to show my devotion to the Lord and to this cause. This is what it's about. I dedicate the rest of my life to making change.
So Brother Defreeze, through it all and through what you've been through that was thrust upon you, you find your strength in where?
In God.
That is what has kept you so strong.
God, my wife, my family, our family. Tiger Nation, my Heights homeboys, my proteges, my brothers and my sisters, and the citizens of Cleveland. I love y'all.
slighting you and talking to my brother all the time.
You forgiven. It's okay.
All right, but you know, I know your family, and I'm just so proud of the way you've stood by this strong man here, and you are a strong sister. You know, because I know one thing right now. He couldn't do it without you.
To
I know.
Aliana, which her birthday is tomorrow. So I want to say happy birthday to her today,
Yes,
so everybody can hear it.
yes, yes. So happy birthday. Say it one more time.
Happy birthday, Aliana. I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Come on, brother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Foundation and what the city of Cleveland needs and wants. We ask that you guys please come out.
Please come out.
Please come out.
Please come out.
That's next Saturday, June 17th at 1 until, to help us celebrate our baby's birthday. Love y'all.
Oh! Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
God bless you. You know how we roll.
All day.
All day. Yes, sir.